All right, John, we're going to start with you. How old are you and what do you do for a living?
I'm 41 years old and I'm a production foreman for an oil and gas company.
Great. How about you, Raymond? How old are you and what do you do for a living?
I am 33 and I'm a warehouse worker for Associated Grocers in Baton Rouge.
Nice. To Connor.
Hi, I'm 27. I'm an EMT.
Manny, how about you?
I am an auditor.
And
28.
how amazing. Okay. Levi. How old are you and what do you do for a living?
I'm 26 and I'm a warehouse technician for Fish Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, very cool. Next question, and Levi, we'll get back to you. We'll go backwards this time. What are you currently looking for? New friends, to date someone new, a long-term relationship? What are your intentions?
Mostly to meet new people and hopefully actually get to know someone new. It's hard to get out away from work and meet new people at the same time.
Yeah, I hear you. Manny, what about you? What are you looking for?
Mostly the same thing, just to meet new people and get myself out there.
Definitely. Raymond, how about you? What are you
Uh,
looking for?
yeah, I'm just gonna be a follower right here and say meeting new people too. Hey, if I can get a date on here, I'll do that too. you know,
Definitely.
it's really hard to do it while we're working.
Yeah, I think that's the consensus so far. It's
hmm
hard to balance that for sure. John, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship, but obviously it's going to take dating and meeting new people along the way. But the ultimate goal would be the long-term relationship.
All right, next question. Do you have children? And if you do, would you like more? John, we'll go back to you.
No, I
Yeah.
do not have kids. Um, I'm possibly open to having kids, but I don't have any.
Okay. So you could go with possibly having kids, maybe not. It's all good with you.
Just depends on the person you meet whether that's a path.
hmm Yeah, I like that. Raymond, how about you?
Yes, I love kids, and yes, I would like to have some kids. I don't have any kids of my own.
Mm-hmm. Connor.
Yeah, I'd be open to having kids. Again, it would have to come down to who I meet and what their opinions on the matter would be entirely up to.
Manny.
I do not want kids, but who knows? It depends on the future.
Okay. Po- Possible flexibility, sounds like.
Yeah.
Levi, how about you?
I don't have any kids. I'm not against the idea of having kids, but at the same time, I think I agree with everyone else where it really depends on the person that you're with.
Definitely. And Levi, why do you think you're single?
Uh, Mostly because a lot of my hobbies are not like large group of individual based. A lot of nerdy stuff like card games and bad movies and stuff like that.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Manny, how about you? Why do you think you're single?
I spend too much time with my pets because I care for them and love them, but I can't stay away from them. They're my kids.
I feel that I have a cat and I consider her my child, so I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I have a
Connor.
cat and a dog, so
Oh, okay. Nice. Connor, why do you think you're single?
Well, I've tried just about everything. Either everything is overpriced, a scam, or the people out there are scammers themselves. So it's tough out there. If it's not for the lack of trying, it's just for how how things are these days. I feel like I'd be a good enough person, but it's just the dating atmosphere these days.
No, I hear you. Things are getting expensive, but you're putting yourself out there, and hopefully
Absolutely.
you'll find the right person that is has the same expectations. Raymond, why do you think you're single?
Uh, I would say I'm because I'm probably a pretty boring person. Go to work, come home. Uh, Pretty traditional myself, so not really the thing that most women would probably want at the moment.
Mm, do you feel like you have the same kind of schedule, don't meet a lot of new people, same people at work?
I meet people at work, but it's
John, how about you? Why do you think you're single?
I just recently got divorced. We were apart for over a year, but the divorce got finalized in January. So I've had a couple things going on since then that I've had to take care of. So I'm just getting it overall. And right now, I'm honestly just trying to get back into this.
Oh, that's great. New beginnings.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Amazing. All right. Who is or was your biggest celebrity crush? Raymond, let's go with you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. I don't even think I had one.
No, no one growing up, maybe,
I don't know.
or
Maybe the Pink Ranger from Power Rangers, but I don't even remember her name.
well, that tracks. I think she was a lot of people's childhood crush, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Connor, how about you? Who's your biggest celebrity crush?
I'm actually not really into to pop culture, so I never really caught up with that stuff when I was a kid. So uh, probably just about everyone equally.
Okay, giving everyone a chance. I like that. Manny, how about you?
I'm a big fan of Margot Robbie. She's pretty cool and a great actor.
Yeah, she is a gorgeous actress. I agree with you. John, who is or was your biggest celebrity crush?
I mean, it's not that it's necessarily a celebrity crush. I mean, being a big comic book nerd and all that kind of stuff, it was always Black Widow. I mean, I know Scarlett Johansson plays Black Widow, but I guess it would be Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow.
Mm-hmm. I like the specificity there. Levi, who's your biggest celebrity crush?
Ooh, I'd say if going real person, probably Selena Gomez. Always watch Wizard of Waverly Place growing up, and I enjoy her music and all that. She's very beautiful too. If we're going like non-real person, Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Not familiar. Definitely familiar with Selena Gomez, which I'm a big fan of, so I can understand that. All right, next question. Who do you admire most? Levi, we'll start with you this time around.
Ooh, that's a tough one. There's quite a few people I admire. I'd say, oh, that's really hard. I'd say probably recently I'm a big fan of scientists that speak out a lot, or at least speak out for the scientific community. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson's a really good one. That's I always like watching his Star Talk, and I admire that. Admire his ability to vocalize like concerns of the scientific community while also like being entertaining.
Oh, I totally agree. I think he's probably the most entertaining scientist, especially for those that know nothing about science. And I'm raising my hand in the background over here. Manny, who do you admire most?
Both, I have someone who I admire the most. I like people who have a strong work ethic. I like confidence, charisma. Some of my friends have that quality which I admire, and they are just very hard workers. That's the qualities I admire the most, but
Oh, that's
no
great.
specific person.
Well, sounds like you have some really good friends around you.
Yep.
Connor, how about you? Who do you admire the most?
I'd probably have to say my parents. They're the ones I definitely admire the most. They're incredibly hardworking, and they always gave me a chance to branch out and try new things and be my own person.
Oh, I love
But
that. That's
they were
amazing.
also caring enough to pull me back if I was doing something stupid.
You definitely need people like
But
that around you.
but yes, definitely my parents.
Amazing. Sounds like they push you, but also hold you accountable, which is good. Raymond, who do you admire most?
I have to agree with Connor on that one. My parents, they're very hardworking people, and they never stopped me from doing what I wanted to do, and they never gave me any bad advice. So it would always be them.
Mm, very lucky guy, you too. John, who do you admire most?
And it'd honestly be my father. I mean, I watched him. I saw where he grew up and where he came from, and he came from nothing and built everything that it is that he's built today. And I've watched. I wasn't actually there to watch it, but I know he came from serious adversity. Flipped a tractor over on himself. Was told that man would never walk again, and he walks, and he overcame a lot. And watching all of this stuff or hearing all of the stories from him and what he came through and seeing like what he was able to do and build has always just been a big admiration in my life.
Oh, that's amazing. He seems like a great guy, someone definitely to look up to. All right, getting to the next question. What is your idea of a good date? Levi.
Uh, say a good date would be honestly as simple as just getting like a cup of coffee and like going on a walk on the beach or something, or on the pier, or getting dinner and just talking, getting to know each other.
Sounds like a really good time. I love that. Manny, what is your idea of a good date?
It's something where we could like talk and laugh without feeling like it's an interview, like walking in a park, something low pressure, something that like gives a good space for a genuine conversation and just like really being there next to me and just have that great atmosphere is something I like.
Completely understand. Something to get you guys talking um and some type of motion, like on walking on the beach. Um, I like that a lot. Connor, what is your idea of a good date?
Um, I would say the best experiences that I've had with a date would be something that's slow, something that I can get to know someone, but get to know each other's personalities, where we can mingle at our own pace and get to know each other at our own pace, something that we can truly just take a take it at our own pace, essentially.
Yeah, for sure. Raymond.
Yes, I'll agree with most of the rest of them. Usually, I would take them to like the park for like the first date. Getting to know each other is very, very important. You know, understanding each other and seeing our interests and everything.
Definitely getting that chance to talk and dig beyond the first layer. John. How about you?
I don't think the venue is so much important as being able to have one of those types of conversations with somebody where it's just like, nobody else around you exists. It's like it's just the two of you actually connecting on a level that you just strive to connect with somebody on.
That sounds great. Everyone's just trying to get to know everyone, so love that. Next question. What would you buy if you were given $1,000 right now? John.
I'd put it in my savings account right now, to be honest.
A practical man. I like that. Raymond, how about you?
I'm gonna do something similar to him. I'm just gonna put it straight on my house note. No sense of spending it on nothing.
Okay, another practical man. I like it. Save for the future. Connor.
I'd have to go with the same, putting it in my savings account, hopefully getting halfway to fixing up my car.
All right. Manny.
I would buy some toys or furniture or maybe a high quality camera so I can take pictures and videos of my dog and cat.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, just for them.
I love that. Levi.
$1,000. If I'm not saving it, then and I'd probably be putting it towards a trip I have planned or something. You can never have too much expendable funds when you're traveling somewhere new.
Definitely. That sounds like a lot of fun. Next question. Describe your 3 best qualities. Raymond, let's start with you.
Uh, 3 best qualities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not funny, so I can't use that. Uh, I'm a good listener, you know. uh, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
sure what my 3 best qualities are. They have to figure it out when we get to know each other. So even I wouldn't know that.
Okay. It's for the date to figure out.
hmm
Connor, how about you? Describe your 3 best qualities.
I'd say my best quality is that I have integrity, so I treat others how they would want to be treated. I don't judge them. I don't try to impose my own thoughts and wishes onto them uh, before before I listen to them. Um, I would also say I'm pretty patient with people, and in that sense, I'm also patient and punctual. So I'll always be the one to show up first, and also be the one to wait it out if you just want to vent. And in general, I'm an excellent listener. I listen before I speak.
Those are a lot of great qualities. Good to know, Connor. John, how about you? 3 best qualities.
I'm really compassionate. I've got a really big heart for people, everything, especially being in the position I'm in. Like, I've got a lot of people underneath me, and I got to be understanding of things, which that comes into understanding as well. Um, I do listen to everything. Um, I'm always there. If somebody needs something, I never turn them down, and I try to find a way to make everything work.
You're a reliable and handy guy, it sounds like. Levi.
Let's see. I'd say first one probably be kindness. I value kindness above most things. Just treating others like you'd want to be treated, and being friendly where you can. Um, let's see. Told I'm really easy to be around, which I think is a positive. I can. I don't find myself to be the talker a lot of times. A lot of times, I'm the listener in those situations, but I'm usually at peace with just existing around people, which is a nice thing for me, and hopefully others. I had a third one, and it just slipped out of my mind. What was it?
It's there. Think of it. Think of it.
Oh my god, it's gone. Uh, I make people laugh, as much as I can. I feel like when people are laughing, it makes their day a little bit better. Which if I can do that, then I'm happy to.
Oh, that's amazing. I like that. Thank you, Levi, for sharing. Manny, describe your three best qualities.
My three best qualities is I'm confidently playful. I like to joke around, be goofy, and just really overall trying to be someone who lightens the mood. I'm honest communicator. Like I just say what I mean and try not to be secretive or anything. I like to say what I mean and hopefully they give it back to me. And the last one is I'm not someone who gives up. I'm someone who tries to find a middle ground on most things if something doesn't work. And those are it, I think.
That's great. Thanks for sharing, Manny. All right, next question. What are you passionate about? Manny, go back to you.
I'm passionate about how much I care about my dog and my cat. They're they're really are great. I just recently got them not too long ago, and they've been a really good point of my life and like brings so much joy to me. That's what I'm passionate about.
Oh, amazing. What are names of your dog and cat?
Mesky and Mimi,
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
they are very cute.
I bet. Levi, what are you passionate about?
um, I'd say I'm quite passionate about storytelling. I run a D&D game that I've run for like 6 years, and I can never get enough of like exploring the realm of storytelling and how different people tackle it. Um, Also, yeah, I'm most nerdy fandoms I can get passionate about to a good extent.
Very cool. John, what are you passionate about?
A few things actually. I mean, as you can tell behind me, there's a set of turntables. And the music used to be in the snowboarding. I had an injury I sustained, so snowboarding hasn't quite been there. But one thing I really love to do is cook. I mean, if you name it, I can pretty much cook it, or if not, I'll figure it out and I can make it because it's one thing I just love to do.
Oh, very cool. I didn't notice your background, but I just expanded my window and that's pretty cool. You ever do public events?
Used to do
DJ a
some,
little bit?
yeah, I used to do some a little bit more underground stuff, kind of up in the mountains of Colorado. At an old abandoned mine, we used to throw some parties and do some stuff like that for some guys. We sometimes have 500, 700, 800 people show up at a time. Just
Wow, that's
small.
pretty cool. That is not small at all, but that's humble of you to say. Connor, what are you passionate about?
I would say I'm very passionate about my work. I finally found a something that I can be passionate about, taking care of people, making sure that that they're taken care of in their vulnerable moments. Passion music. I play concert band and jazz. Passionate about cooking and gardening. Passionate towards my friends. The few that I have, I'm always there for them. And say I'm passionate about having a good work-life balance. So always having a good night's sleep and not drinking any energy drinks or coffee that would ruin that balance.
I love that. I made the mistake of having my second cup of coffee later in the afternoon, which it's not gonna do well for me when I try to go to sleep on time. So you're smart. Raymond, what are you passionate about?
I'm very passionate about art and like learning about different cultures from around the world. I like looking at their different types of art, you know, from Native American cultures and African, European, and Asian cultures. I love looking at the art because, you know, it tells the stories about them. And I love drawing it when I look at it, you know. It's very, it's entertaining to me. And learning about the history of them too. So, yeah.
I like that. I'm my choice of TV these days are documentaries about historical events, so I'm in that mode as well.
Mhm.
All right, everyone.
Mhm.
So the final question is how you can be contacted. Please feel free to give your social media information or email. Excuse me. But I would avoid including your phone number just so you can avoid any spam calls. All right, Raymond, how would you like to be contacted?
I don't have social media, so I guess my email would have to do. So they can contact me at elite1117 at gmail.com.
Great. Connor, how about you? How can you be contacted?
I also don't really have much social media, but it would have to be my email as well. It would have to be C Hollis, that's HOLLISCO @gmail.com.
Great. John, same question to you.
Email works just fine. So it's diode, which is DIODE. The number is 1121 at Gmail.
Thank you for that. Levi.
I'm with the group. I don't really do social media, so I guess email's the best for me, which would be lmtucker, TUCKER 42 at Gmail.
Great. And Manny, how can you be
Uh,
contacted?
I can be contacted on TikTok at two floofy friends, two period floofy period friends.
Great. Well, that is all the questions I have. Thank you all for joining and participating. It was a lot of fun getting to know you. Follow us and subscribe to our channel to join our next singles party.